What's up, everybody? Tony G from Tony G Gaming here again, and some interesting news that I heard not too long ago. Disney is now backing off from making their own games, and they're licensing out their characters and the such for other companies to come in and make their own games again. Uh-oh, does that mean Marvel 4 could potentially be coming? That I don't know. From what I've been reading up and hearing about is that since Capcom's not doing too great, it's possible that it might not be coming for a long time. That's even if it does come. So we may have 10 more years of Dante or Virgil, Doom, and whoever else wants to join that team. But I like to look forward. I would love to see a new Marvel vs. Capcom 4 come out. That would be freaking amazing. I would love it. And worst case scenario, I'd love to see Marvel 3 be updated. That'd be even awesome too. I'm making this video to show my personal feelings towards the roster is this will be the top 10 characters that I would like to see from the past games return if there were a Marvel 4. And this includes all the other Versus games. So we're going to start off with Zero. Zero, now I know a lot of people hate on him. I hate him as well. He was such an asshole in Marvel 3. And Tatsunoko. But I always liked the character. I always thought Zero was pretty cool. I definitely totally didn't think he was a girl at first when I first saw him in Mega Man X. No, but getting back to Marvel 3, he was a very good contender in the series, and I know quite a few of the Zero players. And all I would love to see is him come back in Marvel 4, and I would love to see him just balanced out so he's not so broken and crazy. I know Marvel is pretty much known to be broken, but come on. Characters that make a two-player game into a one-player game is just not fun. So that's all I have to say about Zero. I'd love to see him back. I'd like to see like a different alternate instead of put X in there. That would be horrible again. But give him like basis colors or something. I don't know, that would be awesome. Number 2, Captain Commando. Now, I wanted Captain Commando to come back in Marvel 3 because I played him a little bit in Marvel 1 and 2. I thought he was fun. I didn't know what he was from until like a while back. I was looking up like ROMs for the Super Nintendo and found his game. And he is pretty awesome. I think that like with today's graphics, his specials and his supers would look freaking amazing. That would be awesome to see. Number 3, Mega Man. Now I'm not talking about X. I know a lot of people want X, and I am not one of those people. I grew up playing the NES, and I played a lot of Mega Man 1 and 2. Unfortunately, I didn't play too many of the other ones. I definitely do want to play those, but Mega Man was always one of my favorite characters. I thought he was really cool. And I never actually played the X series, so that's why I'm more partial towards Mega Boy, as I like to call him. And I made him in Marvel 1 and 2. He was a lot of fun. I love playing Mega Man. And I would love to see his alternates as well in a new game. And I mean, they also have so many moves that they can work with Mega Man. He's literally got like 100 of them. It's crazy what they could do. And I think his moveset still works, and they should still bring him back. Come back, Mega Man. Number 4, I would love to see Hagar and or Zangief. Both of them were really cool in the Marvel games. Hagar with his pipe is freaking crazy, and you always need a grappler in these games. There's always got to be at least one, so why not bring one of them back? And I say if you're going to bring one back, make an alternate of the other character. I mean, they basically have the same movesets aside from little differences, like Hagar's got the pipe and Zangief can turn into a freaking monster rock robot man. I would love to see that make a comeback as well. That would be sick. I would just love to see him pile drive somebody, walk through all Morrigan's, I don't know what her Hadouken is called, but that would be awesome. That would be so crazy. Number 5, a Mingo. Now, anybody that's played Marvel 2 knows a Mingo. That was actually, Mingo is a character that's made for Marvel 2. He wasn't in anything else. I don't think he's been in anything else since then. And that would be pretty sick to see the Cactus Man make a comeback. You know, every game also needs their joke characters, so why not? So that's the 5 Capcom characters that I'd like to see come back. And while we're on the Capcom characters returning, I just wanted to make like an honorable mention. Instead of having like Ryu and Akuma come back, I would love to see Ryu's transformations into Ken and Akuma come back. That would be sick as hell. It'd be like having 3 characters in one again. That would be so cool. Why not? So now we move on to the Marvel side, and we were talking about Mingo before, the joke characters. I would love to see Deadpool come back. Yes. Number 6 is Deadpool. He was my day 1 main character in Marvel 3, and I think that he'd be able to pull off an even more zanier, fun moveset in Marvel 4, with also keeping some of the similar stuff. With a character like Deadpool, you can really do a lot of different things with him. It'd be difficult. I don't think that Disney is able to put the X-Men characters in their games. I'm not exactly sure how that's working. I didn't look that up exactly, but I don't care about that. This is just my personal opinion. I want Deadpool back. He would be awesome. Number 7 is Venom. Venom, if I remember correctly, he was one of the top characters voted for a return to the series. And he was definitely cool to be seen moving around in Marvel 2, where he would like transform and everything. I think that would be so sick to see in this day and age. I mean, if it looked that badass in 2D, why not see it in 3D, right? That'd be so cool. I'd love to see him like just web sling people into the ground and throw them into the wall again. Oh man. And then we have number 8, Taskmaster. I thought he was a pretty cool character in Marvel 3. I did not know anything about him, but I just thought he looked really cool. I almost picked him up myself, but as I was doing his combos, I wasn't feeling the character too much. I think if they were to bring him back, they should take away some more of his, because he only has movesets pretty much from like Cap, Spider-Man, and Hawkeye. And I would love to see him like go into other characters' movesets. You know, make him like he does know all the characters, even the Capcom characters. That would be awesome. Just make him like a character that knows both sides. You know, that would be sick. Number 9, Juggernaut. Now, I wasn't great at Marvel 2, but I definitely loved to play Juggernaut. He was so fun to play. It was so satisfying to use his super and just crush through everything on screen. Especially when you had like 3 of them. That was awesome. That was just like, if you had 3 of his supers, you like instantly kill the character. It was so fun. And Steve will attest to that. But if they were to bring him back, they definitely need to give him a better moveset, more mobility, I'd say. Make him not as slow, maybe? I don't know how you could balance it out. But Juggernaut was definitely one of my favorites in Marvel too, and I'd love to see him make a comeback. Number 10, Thanos. With the Marvel movie trend sort of picking out what characters would be in what games, I'd say Thanos has a pretty strong chance of making a comeback in this game. I'd say I'd like to see some of his supers upgraded and maybe some different supers and different specials. Looking at you, stupid bubble capture. That move was kind of lame, but he's got the Infinity Gauntlet. He can do so much. I'd love to see Thanos come back. He'd be awesome. Just like he can maybe fly as well. I don't know. I don't remember too much about Thanos. I did look into his comics, and I'm excited about the movie, but I would love to see him come back and just start wrecking. So that is my top 10 returning characters. If there was a Marvel 4, I would love to see these guys come back. Who do you guys want to see come back? Let me know what your characters are in the comments. And be sure to look out for the next video. I'm going to be doing the top 10 new characters I would love to see enter the ring. See you later, guys. Game on.